Like, yo, we have to make a stand. We have to do something. It's we the people. It's our voice. But we're sitting down, letting motherfuckers, do it for us while we're fighting each other, while we're killing each other. You know what's crazy? If war came, in reality, we would be ready for war as much as we practice on each other. We would be ready, but in reality, we won't. We'll drop like flies because the next person, look, yo, he got some gold. In the middle of war, motherfuckers gonna be worrying about who got what in their pockets. In the middle of war, yo, he slept with my shorty. Boom, 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 motherfucker. One man down over some hate and lust and bullshit. Like, come on, let's be real. Let's make it make sense. Everything is collapsing. The banks is collapsing. Everything is collapsing. The world is collapsing around us, and we're fighting each other still. Oh, we know that. We know young Riaz. We know UK is tied to America. Listen, there's so much out there. Like I want to say it, but in a way, certain things get my channel straight. So I say things in the hopes that y'all, understand. But I want y'all to listen to this video because I know that I gotta get ready to walk out. I'm gonna keep talking to y'all for a minute, but I want y'all to listen to Papa Duck real quick. I'm not gonna play no videos because I'm on my phone right now. So I'm gonna play Papa Duck on the laptop real quick. I want y'all to pay close attention to what he is saying, and I hope y'all can hear me. Hear him. So listen.
Right now. Okay, let's jump into it.
Hold on.
Anti-literacy law was when it was a law that stopped you from educating slaves. If you was a slave owner and you got caught educating slaves under this law, you was punishable by fines. If you was a slave and you got caught teaching other slaves how to read, how to write, and you got caught, it was punishable by death. Now, this is where the rubber meets the road, because God gave us all common sense. Camp to teach the Bible. Hold on. You was able to go camp to camp to read, preach, and teach the Bible to other slaves in other camps. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Now, we're finna go a step further than that, because I told you I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. How is it that the slave owner can go to church, worship the same God that the slaves worship?
Pay attention.
Come on, bro. Turn the other cheek. Nigga, how many cheeks you got? Love thy neighbor. Who? Love thy enemy. Come on, bro. Think about these things that we've been taught. We've been taught to accept our conditions, bro. You understand me? How is it? I'm going to say it again. How is it that the slave master can worship the same God as the slave worship? Come on, man. Common sense just ain't so common no more.
Nope, it's not.
And don't get mad at me. I'm just saying I use my common sense because I told y'all ignorance is the most expensive thing on this planet. Ignorance. You don't know. You're going to pay for it mentally, physically, and financially. But how is it? Somebody answer that question, bro. Please don't tell me, oh, let God handle it, or turn the other cheek, love thy enemy. Come on, bro. We was taught these things to accept our conditions, homie. You know they said in the Bible, obey obey God and obey your slave master, but they took it out. See, they tweak it as time go.
I always said that. See, I believe in God. I just don't believe in the Bible. I don't believe in what people say. I do my own research. I stand for something and fall for nothing. So when people sitting here trying to tell me stuff, trying to feed things into my brain, and it doesn't make sense, I'm a question everything you're telling me until my brain could comprehend what it is that you're trying to say. Until it makes sense. To tell you, to be honest with y'all, listen, my whole life, people have been trying to convert me to different things. Y'all, none of y'all make sense. I don't have a religion. I believe in God. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. I know there's a creator. I know we're here for a reason.
It's time we really start seeing things for what they are. They put up all these roadblocks and people act as if they don't understand our conditions, right? How is it, you understand me, that you can put a law that said this is an anti-literacy law. These people made it a law where we couldn't learn. We couldn't better ourselves. That's why on all these slave movies, man, these slaves be talking like they dumbfounded. Well, yes, sir, and yeah, this why, bro. This the shit our people went through, homie.
But we
You feel
didn't.
me? Like I ain't trying to make no joke out of this, bro. I'm showing you how bad our people had it. You understand me? And it get deeper than that. It get deeper than that, bro. It's sad that we have to go through that.
Facts.
But it's crazy, man, that there's a group of people on earth that want to take over everything. Cause fast forward, nothing changed. Slavery didn't change. I tell y'all this all the time. If you go to jail by law, you are a slave. They wrote this shit. I told y'all, man, there's people in the grave right now that wrote the Constitution and all these other laws and shit. They controlling you while they dead. Nigga. That shit make me mad, homie. Like, we that crazy, homie? We that stupid. Bro, if I teach you everything you know, you don't think I got an advantage over you, man? Fuck these schools, man.
Tell them, Bubba Gut. Tell them, fuck these schools.
Look at what they're doing. Everything you go through in life, you ain't learned none of it in school. I told you, I went to school. I got kicked out my 9th grade, got back in school, graduated a year early, and I don't even know my diploma. I ain't never used it. You think it take you 12 years to learn what's going on, man? 12 years, man. They say in other countries, boys that's 9 years old are more men than 25-year-olds in America, homie.
And that's fucked up. That's crazy, right? To hear that a 9-year-old in another country can be more of a man than a man here in America. Yo, that is crazy, yo. Like, if that's true, men, listen, y'all hear what they're saying, and this does not go to all men. But if the shoe fits, wear that itch. Listen, you should be feeling shameful right now. If a 9-year-old in another country is more of a man than you are right now, if a 9-year-old in another country can do half the shit that you're saying you cannot do here in America.
Come on, bro. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that share button. Bitch, the world got to hear that message, man.
Yes, they do.
I ain't crazy. You ain't crazy. Nigga, the world got to hear that message. Make it make sense, man. I'm sick of this dumbfounded ass. People just be so dumbfounded, bro. So afraid. You think God gonna punish you because you want to know the truth?
Facts.
Nigga, you's a sucker if you think differently.
Facts. They cowards.
And if you were smart, you would know. Nigga, you is God. He gave you everything you need. But they teach you to get on your knees and pray for it to come. Bro, if you put no action towards something you want, ain't nothing coming, homie. That's common sense.
Yo, at one point in my life, there was this old head that told me, listen, man, don't pray for it to come and wait. Ask for it. Demand it, and you'll get it. So instead of saying, God, I'm waiting, to have the patience, or God, no, ask, give me the patience. Lord, give me the patience. Give it to me. Don't be on that wait and shit. I'm like, listen, there's so many ways I could sit here and put this, but a lot of y'all, it's not going to understand. So that would be a topic for another day when I really do got enough time to talk about it. Because it's crazy. Listen, man, people have sat me down, and it took me a minute to understand, like, this person doesn't really want what's good for you. This person really does, and you ignored the shit out this person, and look where you're standing at. And now you're over here telling this person, like, damn, man, you was right, I was wrong. Like, what the fuck? Why is it that I always got to be hard-headed and hit my head on that wall?
You can tell a 3-year-old that. But we as grown people, man, we've been tricked. We've been bamboozled. And every motherfucking thing up, man. Anti-literacy law, man. Look it up. I just be dropping videos so y'all can start thinking and going and putting this in your arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Show your people this. Teach your kids this. These people made a law, man, where you couldn't even teach a bitch. We want you to be dumb. We want you to stay stupid.
Listen.
And it is the same way to this day. We so hooked on entertainment And these flaw ass rappers they put in front of us, influencers. Come on, bro. Look at their life. You really want to be like them folk? It's crazy. I mean, crazy, dog. And that's why I say, man, I'm gonna start dropping some way more intense videos, man, because we're running out of time, bro. I always say that. But look,
And he's not lying. Let me ask y'all this one question, right? What's y'all gonna do? What is y'all gonna do if they actually do shut down the government? Because I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. For those of y'all that think that it's not gonna affect us, the government shutdown affects us, the people, we the people, more than what it affects the people in the government and the people outside them third world countries and everything. It really affects us more than anything. I really need y'all to really, put y'all noggin to, test y'all noggin, like start doing y'all research. We really fall, well, I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe, but we're doing exactly what they want us to do, and we're divided. Like, listen, man, right now it's to the point where y'all see that's what's going on with these schools, right? Everything that's going on with these schools, I don't see a lot of people. I'm in North Philadelphia. I only see a few people standing up and speaking up. I've been watching these school board meetings and stuff, and I was trying to do the last live I did with a school board meeting. I think the school district actually shut it off. Like they stopped it. So I had to stop the live and figure out what was going on. I couldn't play that live. I'm like, but wait, I should be able to give my opinion because this right here is talking about our kids. Our kids are the ones attending these schools. We should be able to give our perspective, and more than just our perspective, we should be able to talk about what we need done in these schools, the changes that need to be made. How many of these teachers, right? The judges, when our kids get into a problem, when they encounter a situation in these schools, these judges take the teacher's side before they'll take a child's side. And then if the child is innocent, they screwed. I'm the perfect example for that. That's what made me start all of this because of the injustice they had with my son, because of how they screwed up everything. Like they could have took the time and handled everything and did everything right, but no, they decided because they messed up, they wanted to cover it up. But if it was one of us trying to cover a mistake that we did, listen, we wouldn't have been as safe as the teacher that these kids be having. Because they're protected. They're as safe as a cop, as a judge, and everything. That's why half the time I'm like, listen, people want me to feel real bad about these teachers. I don't. The only thing that I do feel bad about is because a lot of these teachers do have a passion for their job and they actually do help these kids. They should get paid good. Like they are all underpaid. That could probably be a problem. Blessings, Puzzle Pieces. Blessings. How you doing? Like there could be so many problems with what's going on in our school system. I mean, with the teachers getting underpaid. That's why a lot of them cannot. But then why are you in that field, right? If the pay is not good and your passion is not teaching these kids, or you cannot handle all these kids, why work on that field? There's so many fields out there that you could actually work on, but y'all want to sit here and then complain about a situation you can't handle. Like, come on, man. Like, to be a teacher, that's something that you sit here and you have to work for. You have to go get a diploma. So if you can't handle the kids, I don't think that's a field you should be in. I don't have nothing against a lot of teachers. I mean, all teachers. I just have something against these teachers that put their personal problems on these kids. I have something against these teachers that are sitting here being predators and attacking our kids. I have a problem with parents not speaking up enough. You want to know why? Because every day I'm out here and I'm trying to speak to different parents. I'm out here not giving a fuck, about what people think or say about me because I'm trying to help these kids prosper themselves in school. Like I'm trying to help these kids have a better, education. I'm trying to help our kids have a better, how can I say, a safe system around them, like a better environment. Like it's hard to put this into words because I've talked about this so many times. Like, it's crazy that I wish I could have the powers to actually make a difference and a change. But at the end of the day, I'm one person and I've been fighting this for a long time. Like, I've been fighting this alone. And I've had a lot of people say, I got your back. I've got your back. But where you standing at? Why are you not at these meetings speaking up? I hear so many people say it. Like as a block captain, I noticed the same thing. Oh, I got tired of one neighbor because every month it was the same thing. When is the meetings? When is the meetings? When is the meetings? You tell them when is the meetings and they never show up. So what's the point of you even asking or saying that you have a certain concern when you should be there speaking up so they could see? I'm just the leader. I'm speaking up for everybody. But you know what would help this leader? If they would see everybody stand next to her. I don't need followers. We all need to lead. We all got concerns. We all got worries. We need to speak up. But y'all sitting down, swirling your fingers, expecting for everything to be handed to y'all. That's the problem that we have here in the urban fucking community. That everybody is sitting down, waiting for everything to be handed to them. Get the fuck up and put in that footwork. Get up and put in that work because it's not going to be brought to you. You have to get up and fight for it. You have to get up and work for it. That's how a lot of people have managed to make it to where they're at, and y'all hating, trying to bring the positive people down. And I'm seeing it. This person is so toxic. Like, yo, you're doing this. Why can't I get there? How can I get there? I've tried everything. Look, listen, man, positive, patience, time. Y'all want to rush into it and fuck up and keep fucking up and keep fucking up and not accept the mistake that you've made. You want to point the finger at another person and say, oh, it's your fault I'm in this situation. No, it's your fault. Blame yourself. Stop pinpointing the finger at other people and man up. So many people complaining, but nobody speaking up. Like, let's make it make sense. It's like y'all waiting. Y'all waiting for a puppet master. Y'all waiting for a leader. Y'all had a leader at Congress and now he can't speak for us. What are y'all going to do now? What y'all going to do? Because when the government shutdown happens, we're going to be the ones suffering. We can't work. We can't make money. Some can, some won't. Like, come on, man. Let's make it make sense. It's too much of this. Too much of this. Too much. Let me see if I got the poem here. Let me see. Oh, I'm on the wrong StreamYard. So nope, I'm not gonna find it. But it's true. It's too much talking. Y'all want a resolution, but y'all need to take time and revise shit. Like, too worried about television. Too worried about what the news is gonna say. What the news is gonna, like, come on, man. Half the shit that's going on in the urban community doesn't even pop up on the news. Half the shit we go through doesn't pop up on the news. So as a leader, I feel as though, and I'm going to say it, as a leader of my community, I feel like a lot of y'all are cowards. A lot of y'all are PUSSYs. I'm sorry to say it. Y'all are cowards. Y'all cannot stand up and speak up and back up somebody that's actually speaking up for you. And that's why I see a lot of leaders back down. Like, real shit. Oh, I know, Nexie. I know. Listen, man. It's really frustrating, but it's crazy because we're adults. All that complaining for what? Where are we going to get with the complaining? We're getting nowhere. Nowhere. When right now, we should be a nation united, not a nation divided. Let me see. I could probably find a poem here on the let's see. I think it's this one. Let me see. You got motherfuckers talking about that they want to make a change, they want to make a difference, but still stuck in the same phase. You got motherfuckers talking about that they want to chase a bag, but stay at home and nag. Then when you ask them what they need, they say less talking, more opinions, no prayers with it. There's division and religion isn't working. The only way to show God our faith and love is through our actions. Our convictions is the only thing that really unite us. One God, one nation, different beliefs. There's words that can't fly with the wind. There's insults that are not violent. Meanwhile, while you're holding them, they're killing you on the inside. If I was to tell you that I didn't hurt, I would be lying. Would you believe me if I was to tell you that there's truths that lie, especially when they're telling you that they're indifferent? Getting shoved to the side because you're different. There's a hug out there someone didn't receive today. Partly because of what was said about them yesterday. Partly because of the way they was dressed today. Not realizing that the one that they hate could be the one that saves their day. But you know what? Thanks to them, It's another day in history when you get to flip the pages to your book and speak your story. And Lord, it's unholy. But you know what hurts the most? As I walk down the street and I see how easily we're divided. When we all should be united. One body, one mind, one soul, a million talents. Lord, without you, we're all divided. Forgive them, Lord, for they don't know any better. They don't know that there's someone out there that loves them. And that's a fact. Too many people out here pointing fingers. Like, when is it that you're going to sit here? Oh, I forgot I could do that. Okay. Instead of pointing the finger at people, we need to man up and take accountability of what we do and what we mess up at. If I knew then what I know now, sometimes I wonder, would I be the same or would I be different? A Shorty still believes in fairy tales and imagination that lasts forever. Sometimes I wonder if I turn back the hands of times, fix my mistakes, will things change? Oh Lord, guide me through this journey of life, help me see the light through all the pain and strife. I wake up in the morning feeling lost and alone, wondering if life's worth living or if I should grab the throne. The weight of the world on my shoulders is hard to bear. I see no change, it's like nobody cares. I look in the mirror, see a stranger staring back, lost in the world that's spinning off track. I ask myself, is this all there is, or should I give up and let the darkness win? I see no change, just the same old game. Wake up in the morning, I ask myself, is life worth living, or should I blast myself? I see no change, just the same old pain, but I know deep down, I gotta break these chains. Sometimes I wonder if I turn back the hands of time, fix my mistakes, will things change? Oh Lord, guide me through this journey of life, help me see the light through all the pain and strife. If I can go back in time, tell my younger self it's gonna be fine. Embrace the challenges, let your light shine. You'll grow and learn, just give it time. Hey young me, listen up, don't be afraid. Life's a journey, mistakes will be made. Chase your dreams, don't let them fade. Believe in yourself, you'll make the grade. Don't stress about what others say. Stay true to yourself every day. Love deeply, laugh often. Don't delay, cause in the end, it's how you play. Be kind to others along the way. Spread love and positivity each day. Don't worry about what they may say, cause your uniqueness is here to stay. Sometimes I wonder if I turn back the hands of times, fix my mistakes, will things change? Oh Lord, guide me through this journey of life, help me see the light through all the pain and strife. If I can meet my younger self, I tell her not to be afraid, that courage will be her wealth and bravery will never fade. Don't fear the challenges ahead, for you'll face them head on. Your inner strength will dawn. You'll grow up to be a warrior, standing tall, unafraid and strong. A parent, a role model, and inspired, fighting for what's right all along. Sometimes I wonder if I turn back the hands of time, fix my mistakes, will things change? Oh Lord, guide me through this journey of life, help me see the light through all the pain and strife. Looking back on all the roads I've traveled, regrets and lessons learned along the way, but still holding on to hope and faith that with God's grace, a brighter day will come our way. I see no change at all. I'm stuck in this cycle, feeling so small. I ask myself, is this all there is, or should I just end it all with a final kiss? I try to stay strong, but it's getting harder each day. The pain and the struggle won't seem to go away. I'm tired of the lies, tired of the deceit. I see no change, just defeat after defeat. I wake up in the morning feeling lost and alone, wondering if life's worth living or if I should grab the throne. The weight of the world on my shoulders is hard to bear. I see no change, it's like nobody cares. Deep down I know I must fight, I won't let the darkness consume me. I'll shine my light, I'll rise above the pain, I'll break free from these chains. I'll find my purpose and I'll make a change. Sometimes I wonder if I turn back the hands of times, fix my mistakes, will things change? Oh Lord, guide me through this journey of life, help me see the light through all the pain and strife. Sometimes in life we make so many mistakes, and we think that when we fall we're not able to get up. We listen to those that, talk in our ear, tell us that they, are there for us. And at the end of the day, what's crazy? A friend ain't nothing but $1 in your pocket. Family is what you make of it. Family is not who you're born into. Alright? So we need to pick ourselves up and do what we gotta do.